So, I was told I need to keep my camera in this angle here instead of the portrait mode. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so I got bored again and started looking for places to go, and this horseshoe ranch thing came up, and while I was looking through the description on there, I noticed that someone had mentioned there is a hidden bunker. I like mysteries, so I think I'm gonna go take Mouse over to this place. We've been there before, but we never looked for a bunker, and I think today we're gonna try our best to find a bunker. So let's head on out of here. Oh yeah, look at that. Camper's looking good too. Hey Mouse, you ready to go?
You're not waiting on me.
Get your ball.
Go.
Okay, load up. That's a good job.
Thank you.
Woo. Pretty stoked that my Jeep started. I'm having some issues with the battery. I think one of the cells has gone bad, so occasionally it sort of does this like phantom draw of power. I don't know if you've ever had a situation where, you know, your battery just is dead in the morning and you're thinking maybe some sort of disconnected wire is drawing the power, you know, a parasitic draw. Similar to that, except the cell inside the battery is actually stealing power from itself. I've been known to do that. Needless to say, it's an easy fix. I just replaced the battery. But until then, I'm kind of ballsy, so I'm just gonna chance it. And if the battery dies, I don't mind walking. We're only about 8 miles away with this one. So, Mouse, you about ready to go?
I'm not throwing one in my mouth. No one cares about your battery problems. Let's go.
Okay. Is this a good spot?
It was a good spot
Right
5
here?
minutes
You want
ago.
me to stop right here?
Let's go. This way you do this on purpose.
Oh my God. Are you ready?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Is that the way you want to go?
Yes.
These things. Come on then. That's an interesting rock formation. Huh. Yeah. Come on, Mal. Looks like there's a trail over here.
I swear I know this girl.
Who are you?
That's just a German Shepherd. Oh, yeah. I love German Shepherds.
Come on. So there are quite a few trails that lead into these rock formations and lead all around in here. And it can get quite confusing at times while you're in it. I found that if you just climb up to the top of one of the larger rocks, you can sort of get your bearings from there. But you can see Mouse and I are sort of just bouldering through trying to find this bunker. Now, I couldn't find too much information on this place other than it was just sort of created as like a civic center. These rocks obviously would be impossible to move to put anything here, so I'm gathering that they just sort of left it as it was, because why change something that's already perfect? So far we haven't found any bunker. There's lots of cool trails and little spots that sort of lead to nowhere, really. Oh, wow. Cameras just don't do these big rocks justice out here. Well, as you can see, Mouse and I are making very little progress into this massive boulder field. Mouse is doing a lot better than I am, having 4-foot drive.
You've got 2 more legs than I do.
2-foot drive.
You're
So
much too fast.
I'm just sort of following her. If she can make it through, I'm half sure I can make it through. So again, if you come out here, remember, it can be a little bit confusing navigating through these little rocks and crevices. You can get a little nervous every once in a while thinking, hey, where am I? But the park is not that big, and as long as you keep walking west, you'll end up hitting the highway. So as we make our way further in, we start to see these areas where caves actually get made by the rocks as they've piled on one another over time.
This is interesting. Look at that.
Now, unfortunately, because of the proximity to Apple Valley, we do get a lot of people, transient people that tend to stay in these places for shelter, and they leave a lot of garbage. Needless to say, I wouldn't allow that to deter you. This place is still pretty magical. It's pretty amazing, and I'm stoked that it's so close to where I'm staying right now.
Mouse. Wild.
So again, it can get a little confusing, but I turn towards the west and boom, see the open area there, and then the highway. But I kind of find it fun and exciting to get a little bit lost on the trail. It sort of hones in that you can be very far away and still be close to home. I think that's part of the reason I push to explore around me, because I find that some of the most amazing places are right in my own backyard. And that's pretty much true anywhere you go. I don't feel you have to go to the Cabos or the Parises to really experience a culture any more than I feel like you have to travel halfway around the world to find something as amazing as this. Well, Mouse and I have been at it for several minutes now, close to an hour, and I am no closer to finding this bunker. Maybe if some of you have been here to Horseshoe before in Apple Valley and you know where the bunker is, you can leave some hints in the comments for us. I'm not asking you to tell us exactly where it is, but a hint would be nice. Well, you can see here where we've just passed through. We still have a little ways to go to explore to try and find this bunker. And it looks like Mouse is already on it. When I see places like this, my imagination starts running wild with, massive scenes of lava flow and earthquakes and huge upheavals of sea floors. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So you can see here that Mouse and I are sort of veering off the established trails and paths that we have been following in hopes to find this hidden bunker. But it seems that all I'm doing is making the path ahead of us a little more difficult than it probably should be. I don't know. It's fun though.
Mouse, let's go this way.
So again, if you do come out to Horseshoe or places like this, remember to take your time and always look where you're stepping. It may not be a snake you're stepping on, it might be a loose rock or even a hole, but you don't want to be out here with a twisted ankle alone. That'd be bad.
You're first to go into the holes, Mouse. It's tight. Oh boy. Can I even move around in here? Yeah, it's nice being built low to the ground, Mouse. Okay. Oh look, bed frame. What are you doing? Hey, that is Mahung Seneca, I believe. Mormon tea. It's full of ephedra. The last thing you need is ephedra. Oh boy. Hey.
Well, we've been at this for a couple of hours now, and I am no closer to finding this bunker. I'm not even finding any sort of like remnants of like a walkway or even a driveway. You figure if there's a bunker, there's got to have been some sort of path to it, but nothing. Looks like I have one more path to go. Now, I highly doubt there's going to be a bunker back up in here, but why not check while we're here?
Should we go? Of course. Wait for me. Oh. Okay, it's tight. This is super tight. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna lay down. Gotta lay down. Whew. Wouldn't want to get stuck in that. Sure beats climbing over it. Onward.
You know, it's moments like this I have to wonder, am I working against myself when I force myself to go through small rock crevices and over a bunch of boulders when I could have probably just sort of, I don't know, taken the trail that went around it?
I suppose I could have just took the...
Oh, no use crying. I guess the footage will get some views, maybe.
What's up, boo? Yeah. Just going for it. All right. Let's just do this thing.
Well, you can hear it in my breathing. I'm getting tired. Climbing over these rocks and moving around trying to follow Mouse is not easy. And it's looking like we're coming to the other end of Horseshoe Park here. It starts to open up to another area that becomes someone else's ranch. So we probably shouldn't continue on to their property.
Well, I think we're towards the edge of the Horsemen's Park. I don't know, maybe it goes back up there? I don't have a clue. But I know all of that is a lot of rocks. And yeah, I don't know if I want to make it that far. What'd you find?
It's a trail treasure.
A trail treasure? What in the world is a trail treasure?
It's a treasure you find on the trail.
Yeah, you got it. Let's go.
Alright, I got it.
Is that your trophy for the day? Well, come on, let's go.
All right, guys. Well, what a fun day. Now, we didn't find the bunker. That's kind of a bummer, but it's just an excuse to go back and try again. My legs are jello, so I'm gonna like take a shower and curl up next to Mouse, who's already in bed. She came back and was like, I'm done. So I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys come back. I plan on doing more of these and probably a little more in depth than this one here. Again, waiting on a few things, and yeah, be patient, please. Good things come to those who wait. All right, time to take a shower.
Hail to ADHD and caffeine since 1976.
I really need to get a tripod. Oh, the life of a travel blogger, right? You gotta walk past the spot at least 15 times.